Guitar Buddies. That was the theme tune to the great TV series, The Sweeney. And I was inspired to do this by seeing a chap play it on Twitter, who played it brilliantly, and I was sent a post, and if I can find that original post, I shall try and post a link in the description. Okay, so we start with the Thames TV ident. Okay, so that would play at the start of many TV shows in the 70s and 80s. So I've got B, E, G sharp, E. So on the bottom 3 strings, 7, 7, 6, 7. And I play this old finger style. So generally, I'm using my thumb for the bottom 2 strings. My first finger for the D string, I think that's the only time I play the D string, is that note. And first finger for G, second finger for the B string, third finger, okay, for the. So generally, if I'm playing classical guitar, I'll tend to use my thumb for the bottom 3 strings, or sometimes my first finger on the D string, and my first, second and third fingers on the G, B and E string. So that's how I kind of played this. Okay, so we start with, so I play 7, 7, 6, 7 on the bottom 3 strings, then A, G sharp, open E, open B, 5, 4, open, open. Okay, and then we're into the intro for the theme tune. So I'm playing octaves. I'm playing a D on 5 on the A string and 7 on the G string. I play the top note once and the bottom note to begin with 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move it down a fret to C sharp. Move it down another fret to C. Then 2 on B on 2 and 4. Then B flat on 1 and 3 to A. 1 each. So and then we're into the main melody. So I'm playing, again, I'm keeping that bass note going on steady 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 with my thumb. And then I'm going to use my second and first finger to play the B and G strings. So I'm barring across the 5th fret to play the D on 5 and the E on 5 on the A and the B strings, and hammering to 6 to get an F, and then playing 7 on the G string while keeping that bass note going. Then we got, okay, so I play this D on 3 on the B string just before the B, and 1, and so I've got D on 3, then together C sharp and A on 4 and 5 on the A and E strings, then G on 3 on the E string. So we've got that. So then I'm going, again keeping that going on 4, and then playing on top of that F, F, D, F to A. So 6, 6, 3, 6, and 5 on the E string. So on the B string, 6, 6, 3, 6. So, and then after that A, we change the bass note to B on 2. We've just got 2 of these bass notes this time. And on the second one, you play a G and D on top, 3 and 3. So we've got, so yeah. Then I'm playing B flat and F together, 1 and 1 on the A and E strings. then open A and 3. So slowly. Okay, and then you start again. So the first two are just the same. Then we got, I play C. Then on this melody, A, G sharp, A. It's got. And then again, just coming in before the beat. A B. So I'm bowing on 7, this time on the E string and the bottom string. So that note and that note. Then playing E, F, E. Just use my first finger for that string. So 9, 9, 10, 9. Then we're going up the neck. So I'm playing A, then C, B, A. So 12, then 13, 12 on the B string, and then A and A together on 12 and 14. So keep that A going. And then you've got an E followed by a G sharp. So 12 and 11. There we go. So then we got a G. Then play C, C, B, A. So, and then so 13, 13, 12, 10. Then, so we've got 10 in the bass. Then an E and a F sharp in the bass. So we've got the E first. Then, so 12 and 9. Then 10 and 10. So E and F sharp, then D and A. Then a C and C together. An F and C together. So that's 8 and 8 on the A and E strings. To an E and D. So that's 7 and 10 on the same strings. So we've got, and then you got again. That's the same. And this time on the G, I'm changing it, I'm playing E, E, D sharp, E. So 12, 12, 11, 12 over that bass note of G. Then I played F sharp and F sharp in the bass. So that's 14 and 14. And then over that F sharp, B, C, B. So it's a little bit of a squash there. Those notes. Then we're into the end. So I'm playing a G and an E together. So it slows down on the end. So 7 and 8 on the A and B strings. A D in the bass. on 10 on the bottom string, and then an E on 9 on the G string. Blimey. Whilst also playing that D. So you've got these two notes together. So you play 10 on E and 9 on G together. Then we're playing a C and a B on 8 and 7 on the bottom string and the E string, 2 E strings. And an A on 10 on the B string. And then you play a B and it kind of ends there because that's how it ends on the track. So it feels like it wants to go to an E minor, but it just kind of fades out on the... Could go to the bond chord. 2, 4, 4, 1 on top 4 strings. Always fun. Okay, so a great bit of TV nostalgia there. A really fun one to play. So I hope you enjoyed the Sweeney, and Shat it, you're nicked.